Hello everyone, I am back after like a 3-month hiatus, or like 4 months. I don't even know. I lost count of what month we're on or when my last video was, but it's been a while, okay? I posted 2 videos and I dipped. Okay guys, I had to readjust my whole situation because I have this tripod and 2 of the legs are on the windowsill and 1 of them was on my bed, and every time I moved the camera was wobbling, as you can see. So yeah, this video honestly really doesn't have much of a direction, but it's just kind of me saying hi, chatting a bit, drinking wine, which is what I'm about to do. So today we're gonna be sipping some Josh Merlot. Man, this lighting is gonna be very unpredictable during this whole thing. So it is Sunday, and let me just start off by saying, okay guys, I'm pouring the rest, but that's only because I legit had I had 1 glass left in this thing. 1 glass. I've seen bigger glasses be made. Little side tangent, I'm kind of liking this look right now. Let's see how long it lasts. So for anyone who doesn't know, I have micro locks in my hair. I feel like I've mentioned it in either the first or the second video, but I don't remember. So yeah, I have micro locks in my hair. It's almost gonna be a year in July. Yeah, July. Let's make an actual lock-iversary August 4th, because that's when it took my sister a month to install it, but we finished August 4th of 2020. So that is when my lock-iversary will be. But anyways, I'm pretty excited because this was my first retwist on my own. I have been maintaining my locks by interlocking them. But honestly, 1, I'm very tender-headed, and 2, it's with the amount of locks on my head, I don't see myself learning how to maintain that all on my own. That's just really overwhelming, and I just feel like I would just be locking mad locks together. So my route of choice was to try retwisting. So I did that. It actually ended up taking me 4 days. But the only reason it took me that long was because I ended up retwisting all of the shaft, or the whole entire lock itself. Reason being, let me put this down real quick. Reason being, I mean, you guys saw in the previous videos, although I did have a braid out in those videos, but if you go on my Instagram, my hair, it doesn't really look locked, it was kind of froey, and that's just because every individual strand had 5 hairs sticking out, and it was just really frizzy. So I ended up just retwisting the whole thing, and hopefully I can kind of keep it this way, because I want a more compact look. So yeah, that's what's going on with my hair right now. So what is new? Let's just sit down and chit chat about being in your 20s. But you know what? I'm not even gonna make this a general video. I'm gonna make this about me, and if you guys relate, you relate. If you don't, then you have entertainment. You have something to listen to. This thing's kind of bright. Anyways, so 25. Let me just start off by saying my 25th year is not bad. It's pretty okay so far, right? But if someone were to tell me at age 19 what my 25th year would look like, I would be shocked at what they told me it would be, because I'm not at all where I thought I would be at 25. But that's okay. I mean, it's a work in progress, I will say. I don't even know what to say without revealing all my business, man. That's the thing. To filter myself or to not filter myself on this channel. But to be honest, I think I'm going to be promoting my videos a little less on Instagram. So if you see a video show up on YouTube and it's me, watch in silence. I don't know. So let me just start off by saying that my energy when I turned 25 completely shifted. Like, I was telling this to my old friends. I was telling this to my friends, and like, I feel like I have aged by like 20-30 years without aging at all. And I say that because it's so funny. When I was younger and like I would see people who would turn like 40 or 50 and then they'd like chop off all their hair, and I don't know why, that like really irritated me. Like, you're still young, why are you aging yourself, right? But then I turned 25 and I slowly started aging myself. For some reason, I have found myself like slightly leaning towards a more simplistic, like 90s style, if that makes sense. Like just some jeans, some high-waisted jeans, a t-shirt, a leather jacket, either my leather boots. I stick to the same staples and maybe switch around my top. Again, this has only changed slightly. Like, I kind of mainly dressed the way I did before. Also, my music listening. I'd like to say I'm very into making playlists. Like, I love making playlists. I love music. I listen to music by mood, by weather. It's a whole algorithm in my head. Like, the type of music I listen to, it really depends on the weather, the mood, or what I've gone through that week, to be honest. But I've made a playlist recently and it is like really freaking good. I've been listening to a lot more like neo soul and like I literally have a playlist called Slow Jams. Maybe I'll link it down below. Actually, I think I will. I'll show more of my personality on here, you know? I think that I want to answer some questions. To be honest, nobody's even asked me questions. I'm just gonna look up like a bunch of questions that interest me and answer them because I don't know what to talk about. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, so how tall are you? How tall am I? Well, I'm 5'6". Very, very technically speaking, I'm like 5'5" and like something, but it's so close to 5'6" that like it makes no sense to put 5'5" on anything. So I'm 5'6". Dogs or cats? Honestly, I like animals in general. Fun fact about me, at one point in my life, I owned 18 pets at once. We just kept bringing them home. My dad just never said no to me and my sister, and you know, daddy's girls, he just said yes. So, both, but for different reasons. Like, honestly, I kind of prefer cats only because I'm very lazy and they're very low maintenance. All you have to do is feed them and clean their litter box. They can go on their own. They don't need to be like played with all the time. Like, you can leave them in the house for like 48 hours as long as they've got a decent amount of food laid out. Yeah. Tea or coffee? Both. Literally, for a long time it was coffee and I could never like wrap my head around tea, but like I'm like a tea fanatic. Like, I'm always drinking tea. It's just so good. My most favorites as of recently is Earl Grey. I'm still learning about the tea world, so don't judge me, anyone, but I love me some Earl Grey tea with like my thing is going to Cafe Nero to get work done and ordering an Earl Grey tea and a lemon mascarpone like slice of, I don't know if it's a cheesecake, cake, I don't know what it is, but it's good, okay? So, yeah. What are your life goals? That's a loaded question. But to simplify that, my biggest life goals, honestly, is investing. I just want to invest a lot. I don't want to make my goals too specific in the sense of what I want to do, just because I'm very open to it. I mean, I'm going in the direction of project management and that's what I'm interested in, but I'm keeping my eyes open to everything at the moment. I just know that I want my end goal to be making a lot of investments. I want to be smart with my money. Let's just say that. I want to be really smart with my money. I want to invest in my future, in my kids' future. I don't have kids right now, but you know, in my future family. Yeah. So that's really it. Investing, more so real estate investing if we're being specific, but just investing in general is one of my big goals. We can get more into that in like another video, but we're just dilly-dallying in this video and sipping wine. So are you single or taken? Single as a Pringle. What is your idea of your dream date? I actually don't have a specific dream date in mind. To be honest, I'm a very versatile person, so long as I see that there has been effort put in. It really is just, it's got to be creative. I need to see if there's thought put in. Maybe you heard something I said like in passing conversation and then bam. That's what makes a perfect date. Thought and effort. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Well, my go-to if there's nothing around, of course, chocolate. But if we're talking Ben and Jerry's, I have two. One of them is coffee, buzz, and the other one, I don't even remember the name. It's like some caramel chocolate, salted caramel chocolate chip or something like that. Very good. Very, very good. What is your go-to hairstyle? This. What is your coffee order? What is my coffee order? It's very specific. First of all, Starbucks. Let me just say it as if I'm at the what's it called? Let me just say it as if I'm at the order window. Hi, can I have a venti iced coffee with 2 pumps of caramel and cream with caramel drizzle? I don't like a lot of sugar in my drinks, and right off the bat, if you order like a venti caramelized coffee, that shit like has like 8 pumps. I think it's 7, literally. And I don't like that, so I cut it down to 3. I like a little bit of bitter in my coffee, but I do put cream, so it does kind of taste like milk. So yeah, that's my coffee order. Yeah, and I order it all too often. I actually have a problem with spending way too much money on coffee, and I need to slow down. This has been a fun little sit down, chat, talk about nothing. There literally is no direction to this video, but it's been great. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I do plan on recording more, honestly, from now on, just to make it easier. It will literally just be on my cell phone, and whatever I'm doing throughout the day, I'm just gonna press record. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. Goodbye.